Hello and welcome. Today I want to show you the ridge, and the reason why I don't present it so early is I need to play the wave 10 again because there was a problem with the random wave 10, but it doesn't come back to my ridge end, so yeah, I want to show you. Here the end build is, yeah, it's not a big thing here, but I can't change it to the one I want, because whatever I change here is in wave 22 very bad and lobbers start to shoot through my lobber shield, so I need to keep these constructions here, but I don't like it. So the block of here is very much smaller now, just 2 walls here, 2 floors, 2 walls here, 3 walls here, 3 walls there, and 1 here. 2 floors and 2 cones, however you do the cones. And here in the front I have 2 5 impact wall launchers, and behind 2 traps, wooden wooden wall spikes, sorry, with a healing perk. So whatever you use for a trap or heal, it don't need to be the same. Yeah, this is all the rest of this block off, and it works fine. So for the next, we place here 2 walls, 2 half floors, 2 more walls, and you see my lava bomb don't come here inside. But sometimes it also come here inside. It doesn't destroy something, and it is because of this build here. So 2 walls over there. Here we have 2 floors, all around walls. Inside the square is also a floor, and here in the front is a floor too. This is important to shift the lava bomb. So here we have a sound wall, triple impact wall launcher. I changed this floor look in this direction, so if someone come here inside and there was a problem with the wave 10, this wall launcher will shoot them out maybe until here, so it could be the next direction to walk this way where I want them to walk. So one more sound wall at this point, and here we have a full square, and inside a half floor look to that direction. Here we have the floor looks like this. For shift the second lava bomb into the corner, maybe it comes also inside here, but it never destroys something. A triple impact wall launcher here and an empty wall here. I would like to show the lava bomb. So if you have a problem to shift the lava bomb with this constructions over here, you build it, and it can be very helpful to leave your lobby and come inside again. That really works. Someone of you asked me why it doesn't work for me, and I look here inside, and most people forgot just the floor piece there. But sometimes the problem was a lava bomb over here, and it was just the reason because you have to leave and come back to your own lobby. So at this point, one more wall, a quarter of a wall, the green wooden floor spikes, and a zero impact wall launcher. I try to let these pieces here away, but enemies who come very close here and after the wall launcher go back, sometimes an enemy comes through the wall. That was because the wall launcher take him inside. Yeah. Very ugly from Epic, but yeah, okay. One more quarter of a wall and a green wooden floor spike. That's I used 2 in a row. First one for everyone who come here from the spawn, and the second one for everyone will come up here again. So here is a zero impact wall launcher, zero impact wall launcher, and empty floor. Green wooden floor spikes, zero impact wall launcher, a quarter of a wall here, and two impact floor launchers here. The reason because I placed this quarter of a wall here is a random wave with a mini boss. This is a good point to get a mini boss down. Best would be you let the mini boss fly to this point, so he will all times come back to you. If the mini boss drop down here, he will most times he will not go through the tunnel. He will spawn somewhere inside your base. That's not good, but that can happen. Here, 2 walls. I make all the damage traps away here. So the block of here is just empty. Here I have an empty square, and also here is nothing. Before I forgot. So more block off over here. One floor. Yes, this is a new style of a floor. One wall here. And start the next one. One wall here and here. Here and here. 2 more. And here we have floors from this point all the way long until it should be until behind here. So the next row is, of course, here is no trophies below. One wall here and one wall from this point all the way long until here. So for the next, I start the block off here because this wall there is same. I would place it one more wall here, so don't need to place 2. So from this is 1, 2 tiles, we place 2 cones here, edit them to look like this, and this wall row goes until here, connect with one another wall here, and this is all of the block off. So it's not really all of the block off, because this lower shield parts here is a part of the block off too. So let's count the lower shield. From this corner we have 1, 2 tiles high, and go 2 tiles in the front here, 1, 2 tiles here, and here we have 2 more constructions over there. You saw the lava bomb goes through your lower shield, so it's all totally okay. So from this point, 1 tile to the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles, and now we go just all the way along here. Of course, it is all connected and filled until this point here. So what I make more new here is I place these 2 floor pieces for some lovers. One try to shoot between this little hole here, and they just destroy this one, so just block more here. The rest of the lava shield here over here, of course you could connect it right here too, but I like it still the way it is. Also here I placed one more construction. This one is the same problem as over there. They try to shoot between one little hole here. So here I count 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. Here there are 4 tiles too. Here we have 3, and here is 1. So, yeah, before I forget this one, we have a triple impact wall launcher here and a zero impact wall launcher here. And the lava bomb here. So, enemies who walk through this tunnel will find, yeah, I delete all these walls here, or let them fly by the, especially for the triple impact wall launchers, let them fly a bit far. So here we have two sound walls, a quarter of a wall here, and two floor pieces for the massive block of here. Green wooden floor spikes here, a zero impact wall launcher, triple impact wall launcher, green wooden floor spikes, triple impact, zero impact, green, zero impact, yeah, a triangle wall, and a triple impact wall launcher. So let's start the strategy, but before I want to tell you, some enemies who come up here will start punching through this wall launcher. It never gets broken, even if I had 6 waves, so the 3 normally waves, 2 ridge end, and 3 random waves. 6 waves doesn't make this wall broken. You will see sometimes the damage here. I don't place something to repair here or a cone behind. I could do both of that, but it never get broken, never be close to be broken, so don't care about if you see some little damage here. So now we can start the strategy. So first, of course, you got the first wave all times to use Storm Shield, and the second wave is for the ridge end. So what I do after the Storm Shield, I just jump close to this point here and leaving to my point where I have to stand. I just want to see on the minimap this point here, so that's why I walk here. So after I was there and the map is open at this point, I stand at this point here. Where is my banner? You don't need to place a banner in wave 2, in wave 12, but in wave 22, yes, it's better you use it. The reason why I opened the minimap is enemies, the most of the enemies will all times walk here inside. I stand at this position and not over there or at the storm shield or somewhere else, because I am a magnetic for all the enemies, so they will follow my position where I stand. So I stand here, watch out the, no, not this one, watch out the minimap, and I see they walk inside where I want, but sometimes enemies go to the 5 impact wall launcher from the small, very small block off. This, what happened is the enemies will punch away very far and change the way they want to walk, so they come to my position. Not really to my position, of course they want to go inside there, but they walk to the recycler. So if you have a random wave with a pitcher, it is possible the pitcher stay a little bit far away from your wall launcher and will give you all times damage. So this is what I can see at the map. I get all times damage and he don't get punched away. So what I do is nothing for the first. Because as long as I stay here, enemies who get recycled from this point here, down here, will follow me. They go to this point here, maybe they walk until there or whatever, and they say, oh my god, I cannot reach him, so I'm leaving, and they go through this tunnel to this good recycler there. So after I see most of the enemies are down and the block of damage over there in the front where the spawn doesn't stop. Okay, this is the point I go there to kill whatever is there. This is a bit rare, but it can happen. And I think it was just in some random waves. So what can happen also is a flinger. Flingers walk very far ways. So what the flinger is doing in this build is they all times try to walk here inside, but sometimes it happens these two wall launchers recycle him down. If he just go here up and down, it's no problem with the flinger. After the flinger punch down, he will walk up here this way and want to stay in this corner and start shooting. So what you can do, because you stand just over here near to him, you can kill him at this point. It should never be a problem to kill one little flinger, and most times if you kill a flinger, no other flinger will spawn again. And if another flinger will spawn, he all times have the problem over there inside the recycler, and it's a bit, yeah, I would say maybe 50-50 chance the flinger will fall down or just go up and down, up and down, up and down. And if another flinger comes below you here, what until now never happened, but never say never to me. So if another flinger comes down here, so kill another flinger too. That shouldn't be your biggest problem. For the rest, you don't need to kill anything other. So what can happen also is in wave 22 that lobbers see you as a target here. So you just stay at this point, and what you can do is you go over here or go over there, let them shoot in the empty space, or just stay here and let them kill you. After they kill you and you respawn, yeah, maybe they will kill you again and again and again, but that shouldn't be your biggest problem. You just need to stand. So is it? Talk about the mini boss. Smasher. A smasher. Oh my god, I'm not sure I saw a smasher here. For a very long time I don't see smasher coming here. In the normally waves I think there is never a smasher. But I remember I had in a random wave a smasher here. I don't remember what I did. I think I stay around here and use the Surlancer leader. I'm not sure where he wants to charge, but wherever a smasher charge, you can use your Surlancer leader and block his charge. Most times a smasher will not charge again, he will walk. So if a smasher stands at this point, you can punch him down this way, and he is also trapped, and maybe he will walk all through the tunnel. I don't know, for real, because this is so rare. That did not happen. Yeah. Got this. Yeah, okay. Important too, but I told it in the pit and build, but never in the home base build. This wall is for the home base Mars, because flingers would like to walk over here through there. Yeah, they walk very far away. The flinger from home base Mars want to stay around, I think it was this position, and throw from here. So you just need to place this single wall here, and you have a flinger empty room. Oh, nice. I'll walk over here. I think that's it. You also, if you feel comfortable with this, I told it in another build video, you also can use sometimes your what is his name? Slow field. If you use a slow field in your recycler, it's all times very strong. I would like to say, wherever comes a mini boss, you should use a slow field too, because the mini boss will use all the threads long, and enemies who follow the mini boss, maybe they can walk through with the mini boss, but that is what we don't want. So all times where is a mini boss, walk through a recycler, and in the end is nothing. Same here. Here is really nothing more what can make the mini boss stop, and you have to keep him busy. So please use this one, because enemies will walk very slowly, and this wall launcher will be reloaded, so yeah, no one comes through here. Also, if you got the mini boss here at this wave, yeah, there is another point I can explain. You just check which wall he wants to make a damage, and all times make the wall to a triangle. After you make the most of the walls to a triangle, let him let's say every other wall is a triangle, and this would be the last one, what I don't know. Before he comes to punch the wall, make a triangle over here. He will leave to maybe to the block of over there, but after he turn around, you can make it to a full wall again. He will walk, I don't know which wall, so I just say he will walk there, and oh my god, there's a wall, come back to you, make a triangle again, and after he turn around. Yeah, this is how to keep a mini boss busy, and you have a mini boss empty zone here. There is nothing really good for the mini boss right now. I tried something to let the mini boss dance there, but if I don't edit it all of this back in wave 22, I got a problem. So this is also a reason why I make a build like this now. So I think that's it. I hope you can see everything really good and understand me good. Did you like my video? So let me know. Subscribe, give me a thumb up, and a nice comment I would like to read. So I want to say, enjoy the outro.